back to the channel where today we're actually not working on my 59 Viking beside me. This weekend we're actually going to a show, and as you can see behind me, we've got my 68 loaded up on the trailer. We're headed out to Irricana, Alberta this weekend for their Out West Truck Fest, July 5th and 6th. That's this Saturday, Sunday. So it is currently Thursday night. Just got that all loaded up. The truck's packed up. We're ready to head out tomorrow morning so we can get there for early roll-in around 4 or 5 p.m. tomorrow. Hoping we can take home an award with this thing. Not sure, there's gonna be some really tough competition. But anyways, we got this thing loaded up. We're gonna head out in the morning and I will see you guys then. All right, so it's Friday morning. We're getting my truck packed up. We got Tanner's truck in the background over there. Got the 68 on the trailer here. We're gonna start making our way out to Irricana here shortly. Once we get everything packed up, we'll hit the road and hopefully we don't run into any issues. All right, well, we made it here. We're sitting in the trailer lot right now. We just got the 68 unloaded off the trailer here. We're gonna go pull it around into the show for this early entry here on this Friday afternoon. Weather was all good, no issues pulling it here. We stopped at the Bicycle car wash, actually washed up. What a nice car wash that is for a small town. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna go pull the trucks around and get them entered in the show here. Made it back to the Airbnb here. Pretty nice place, so you start moving things around. We're just gonna put that right back there. We're not gonna worry about that. But yeah, like I said, the trucks are at the show. They're ready to go for tomorrow morning, so we'll head over there, we'll clean them up then, and I'll catch up with you guys then. Well, as you can see, we made it back from Out West Truck Fest. We got both trucks here behind me. Everything came back safe and sound. No issues there, so that's always good. Just want to say a huge shout out to all the event staff and the organizers for Out West. That was a crazy good event. It's the best one of the 4 that they've hosted, and I'm sure next year's going to be even better. So you know we're going to be there. But yeah, I'm going to get everything unpacked, get the trucks unloaded here, and then next video you're going to see we're going to be back on the 59 Viking. So be sure to subscribe so you can see more of what we're doing on that. And with all that being said, we'll see you guys in the next one.